Okay.
So make sure you get those filings done. If you can't get it done by January 31st, make sure you file an extension. And it's really important because if you don't do that, they do hit you with a sizable penalty, around 10% of the tax due. So
Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to discuss business personal property tax listings. Every business owner needs to be aware of these. So Ray, what can you tell us about them?
So in the state of North Carolina, every county requires a business to file a business property tax listing. You file in the county in which your property actually resides. When we're talking about business property taxes, a lot of people get confused because it says it's actually business personal property. So they think, is that my personal? Well, not really, because it's just anything that's not real estate is personal. So when we talk about the business personal property, we're talking about machinery and equipment, furniture and fixtures, leasehold improvements, supplies, things like that.
Sure. So when are these due every year?
So they are due January 31st of every year for the property that you have on hand at January 1st of that year. Okay. So if you don't have your property tax listing done by January 31st, which a lot of people don't because we like for it to coincide with what the information that's on a tax return, what you do is you file an extension before January 31st, and that'll extend you out to April the 15th.
Okay.
So make sure you get those filings done. If you can't get it done by January 31st, make sure you file an extension. Okay. And it's really important because if you don't do that, they do hit you with a sizable penalty. Around 10% of the tax due. So make sure you get those filings in on time. And when we're talking about taxes, it depends on if you're in the city or the county. If you're in city, you're looking at probably depends on which city and which county you're in, but it's usually around 1%. If you're just in a county, then it's usually about 0.5%. So it's not a huge amount if you don't have a ton of property. Like say you got 10,000 in personal property, like your computers, things like that, you're not looking at a big amount. But if you've got some substantial assets, around $500,000, it can be a lot of money. So make sure you get those things done because eventually they find out if you haven't filed it and they want those back taxes.
Sure. Yeah. So it sounds like definitely something all business owners need to be aware of. And if you cannot get it filed by January 31st, make sure you get your extension in. So
absolutely.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you going through that with us. And again, this is Andrew McMillan here with Ray Halstead, and we appreciate you watching this video.